Guys, please check it. All of you are getting my voice on screen. Those are attending in online. Guys, please confirm to me. All of you are getting my voice on screen. Those are attending in online. No response, guys. Please confirm to me. All of you are getting my voice on screen. Right. Good evening, guys. And check it what we completed there in the last session. And one more thing, if any of you required the differences between Java and others topic, then the topic is going on at 4:30 to 6 o'clock. Then today I completed pre-processor topic. That means static programming languages and a pre-processor, the topic I completed. So if you require the topics again, you can attend at 4:30 also. Then that 4:30 class is going on up to what their present topic, up to the present topic, like what the total introduction part is going to be happen at 4:30 to 6. If any of you require that, you can attend for it. Utilize this opportunity. All right, sir. And this is a topic, the same topic here I discussed there. What are the difference between hash include and import statements? That you already understood that, right? Fine. Let's come to the content, guys. We have to understand what we have to understand there. The next topic today. Right, sir. I think so. We are discussing about Java programming format. Up to this Java programming format, topics are going to be happen at 4:30. Then try to utilize that opportunity. Okay. All right. Now let's understand this part here. All of you answer for me. In a Java programming format, overall, how many parts are available? How many phases are available? 5 phases. What are the 5 phases there? What are the 5 phases there? Comment section, package section, import section, classes or interfaces section, main class section. These are overall 5 sections we are having. That's okay, coach. Next one is after that. Comment section already we completed. Number of times we repeated there. Where important things are what there. What is comment? How many types of comments are available? What is the purpose of the documentation comment? Then what is the need of annotations? Differences between comments and annotations. Differences between like what there XML documents and annotations and all. These are like what their important points. Already we covered the topic. Then yesterday we understand like what their packages. Guys, and two definitions are given for packages. Can you tell me what are the two definitions for packages there? First one is what there package is the collection of related classes and interfaces as a single unit. Next one is what there package is a folder containing .class files representing related classes and interfaces. Next one after that, some diagrammatic representation are given. What are the various advantages of packages now? Modularity, abstraction, security, shareability, reusability. Types of packages. How many types of packages are available? Two types. What are the two types now? Predefined packages, user-defined packages. Right, sir. What is this predefined packages now? Predefined packages are the packages defined by Java programming language and which are provided along with the Java software. Next one, what is this user-defined package now? User-defined packages are the packages which are defined by the developers as per their application requirements. Next one, to declare an user-defined package in Java applications, we will use what statement there? Package statement. What is the syntax of it? Package name. Where what is that package name actually? Where package name may be a single name or the combination of parent package name and child package name with a dot separator. That parent package name and child package name will be separated with what there dot with a dot separator. Understand it, guys? Then what I'm telling you now. Example I've given there, package P1, package P1.P2.P3. This is only one package name, but here the combination of parent package name and child package name here we are having. P1 is what there? Parent. P2 is a child for P1. P3 is a child for P2. P2 is a parent for P3. Right, sir. If you want to use packages in Java applications, we have to follow two conditions. Here we need to follow what they know conditions. Two conditions here we have to follow. What two conditions here we have to follow there? First one is package statement must be the first statement in Java file after the comment section. Second one is what there? Package name must be unique. It must not be shareable and it must not be duplicated. Immediately here we are having one question. What is this question here? Is it possible to provide more than one package declaration statement in single Java file? Possible or not possible? No, it's not possible to provide more than one package declaration statement in a single Java file. Because why? Because in Java files, a package statement must be the first statement. Right, sir. Examples here we are given there. Number of examples are given. Package P1, file name is what there? abc.java. Package P1 valid. Package P2, package P3, both are what there? Invalid here. Okay, fine. So next one is what there? After understanding this, right, sir. To provide uniqueness in package names, Java has provided a session to the developers to include our company domain name in reverse in package name. I given that one example. What is that example here we are given there? Package com.durgasoft.icc.transactions.deposit. Com.durgasoft. What is this actually? It's a company domain name in reverse. ICICI is what there? It's a client name or project name. Transactions is what there? Module name. Deposit is what there? Sub module name. Right, so now these are overall the topics here we understood about like what their package statement. Yes, sir. Got my point or not? So now today here we have to understand like what their import section. Today the topic is what their import section. Now try to recognize this. Right, sir. Guys, before that, one more time, I'm asking to you, all of you are getting videos up to last class, up to yesterday. We got that videos. All right, sir. Then it is mandatory service for everybody. If you're not getting videos content there, in outside might be our representatives are available. Just we can talk with them, give your proper email IDs to them, then they're able to give access to you. So that video support is mandatory. It's not like 1 day or 2 days of time there. Throughout 1 year or 1.5 year of time, maybe 2 years of time. I don't know how much time we are going to provide there. So up to the time we are going to provide that support. Don't neglect this. Then try to get that support. Real I'm telling there. In outside, if you want to get videos of my classes, it may be 5,000 or 10,000 rupees cost is going to be happen. But I'm giving the default service for everybody. Those are attending these classes now. So try to utilize this opportunity. Don't neglect this. At the same time, getting access is not sufficient. You have to use that. You have to use that support. You have to utilize that. After the class, within 1 hour, you are able to get video. You can check that video at your home 1 or 2 times for our better understanding. Understand it what I'm telling you? Fine. Now let's come for this content here. All right, sir. Then I'm not getting videos recordings even after I gave the representative's mail ID. Sushma, right? I will take care of it. Don't worry. Then today max you are able to get it. Okay, fine. Don't worry. Let's come for this import statement, guys. Let's come for import statement. All of you are having books today. You must write the exam today. Everyday topic we have to write. Don't neglect it. Yesterday, I think so because of this exam only you understood clearly the topic. But unfortunately, I have not conducted the exam yesterday. But today I want to conduct this exam. When I complete this total part, next day, max you can expect it. And tomorrow, I'm able to prepare one exam for you. Multiple choices questions, company standards exam I'm able to conduct. So everybody has to attend for it. Everybody has to go for it. Okay? Right, sir. Right, so now try to understand it clearly, guys. Import statement. What exactly the purpose of import statement? You understood what is a package actually. Now we have to understand what exactly the meaning of what their import statement. Listen carefully. Simple diagram I'm telling to you. Now try to understand this. Guys, observe carefully. I have a program. My program is what there. Say for example, tester.java. My file name is what there? Tester.java. Okay. Inside this tester.java, I'm going to take class A. Something is available inside the class A, that doesn't matter. Class B. Again, some content is available. Class C. Okay, something is available. And finally, class test is available. This is my main class. Public static void main. String array aux. Okay, some implementation is existed. Now this is what my tester.java file. All right, sir. Now this is what their tester.java. Got it? Now observe carefully. Inside this tester.java, I want to write a package statement. Package p1.p2.p3 for example. All of you are getting clarity up to now? Package p1.p2.p3 that I given. Clear to all of you know? Right. Listen carefully. This is my command prompt. This is my command prompt. On this command prompt, anyway, I saved this Java file at which location actually? d:/Java6. In this location, I saved this file. Okay. So for compilation of the program, I have to go for the same location, d:/Java6. There, I need to compile this program. Observe carefully. If I use package statement in my Java file, what's going to be happen? I'm explaining now. Java C. Some options I'm using there. Along with Java C, something I'm using, but don't mind for it. Simply I'm telling the tester.java. Java C space tester.java. This is like what I'm telling to you. Compilation process I'm doing there. Compilation I'm telling there. Yes, sir, got my point or not? Java C space tester.java. Clear to all of you? When I compile this program, here I need to go for some other concepts, no, but not required. Where I need to go for some hyphen D option, where I need to go for some hyphen D option, something else here I have to go for it. 1 minute, guys. Just give a minute of. Right, sir. Now observe carefully. Java C space some options I need to use hyphen D something else, no, not required for our understanding. Just I'm telling there compilation. That's it. When I compile this program, then what's going to be happen there? Observe carefully. First, compiler will recognize the package statement. Package statement. What is that package statement? Then now tell me p1 dot p2 dot p3. Immediately, what compiler will do in the current location, if you're not specifying any other location there, in the same location, what is that location, guys? Now tell me. The location is what there? Of course, d:/Java6. Okay, by default. This is like what there? d:/Java6 location. Now, inside this location, with respect to the package statement, first of all, P1, this is d:/Java6. That's okay. Inside this, first P1 folder will be created. Compiler will create what there? P1 folder. Compiler will create what there? P1 folder. Then after that, second one is what there? Compiler will create what there? P2 folder. Compiler will create what there? P2 folder. Okay. Compiler will create what there? P2 folder. Again, next compiler will create what folder there? No, P3 folder. Again, inside this compiler will create what folder there? P3 folder. Right. In the deeper folder structure, in the deeper folder structure, for each and every class, what we have written in a test.java, for each and every class, a separate dot class file will be created. What is the deeper folder there? P3. Inside the P3, a separate dot class file will be created for each and every package, for each and every class. A dot class, B dot class, C dot class, test dot class. Observe carefully. What are these files actually? First one is what there? A dot class. Second one is what there? B dot class. And third one is what there? C dot class. And fourth one is like what there? Test dot class. This is what exactly the meaning of package statement in a Java file. Up to yesterday, we understood what is the meaning of package and everything. But practically, what's going to be happen if we provide package statement in Java file? In the sense, this is going to be happen. Yes, sir. All of you are getting clarity or not? No response, guys. Clear? So when we use packages in our Java file, compiler will create a separate folder for each and every package or not? In the deeper package structure, dot class files will be created. Clear? Okay, fine. Now observe carefully. Put more concentration. Next point is important for me. Now try to understand it. This is what is this Java file actually? Test.java. Inside this test.java packages are available. Now onwards, you can forget about Java file. Once the packages are created, once dot class files are created, forget about what they know. Forget about Java file. Once a dot class file is created, our JVM will work with only dot class files. JVM doesn't require dot Java file. Leave the dot Java file. Java program in the sense this part only. Java program in the sense what there? This dot class file package only. Forget about this dot Java. Dot Java is up to user. For processing, what files are required there? Dot class files. Clear or not? Right. Now let's move on to the content, guys. All of you know. For example, I'm going to prepare another file, another Java file I'm preparing there. This is my another requirement. What is my Java file here? Say for example, test1.java. What is my Java file here? For example, test1.java. Clear. Inside my test1.java file, I want to use class A, class B, class C, up to these classes. Test class I don't require anyway. Up to these classes, or else might be then let me, okay, no problem, not required to remove it. Now test class I don't require, but class A, class B, class C, I want to use in my test1.java. That's my requirement. Okay. So if you want to use class A, class B, class C in our test1.java file, first we have to make available A, B, C to our Java program or not. To make available, we need to make available A, B, C to our Java program or not. To make available A, B, C these classes to the present Java file, we have to import the respective package to the present Java file. Say for example, here I want to use like what there class some test. Again, this is different test1. Inside this public static void main, now string array aux is available. Inside this I want to use a small a is equal to new object I'm creating. Now here b small b is equal to new object I'm creating. C small c is equal to new c object I'm creating. But if you want to use the names A, B, C First, where this A, B, C actually? Compile is getting confusion or not? Where this A, B, C actually? They're not available in the present Java file. They're available at which location they know? Under P1 package, under P2 package, under P3 package, A dot class, B dot class, C dot class files are available. So we have to give these names to the Java program or not? To make available A, B, C, these names to the present Java program, simply we have to use import P1 dot, P2 dot, P3 dot star. Get my point or not? Though import P1 dot, P2 dot, P3 dot star. What's the meaning of it? No. From the P1 dot, P2 dot, P3 package, all classes and interfaces are available to the present Java file test1 dot Java. So we can use that names. For example, if I'm not providing this, here we are getting compilation error. Cannot find the symbol A. Cannot find the symbol B. Cannot find the symbol C. Get my point or not? So when we are able to come out from these errors, no, when we are giving information to the compiler, this A, B, C symbols are available in this particular package to give that information, then only compiler will not raise any error. But to give that information to the compiler, then what we have to do there? Simple, we have to import what there? The location where these classes are available. The package where these classes are available. So here we have to talk about what there? P1 dot, P2 dot, P3 dot star. Sir, I don't want to use star, sir. Okay, no problem. If you don't want to use star there, use individual symbols. Then again here, what we have to do there? Import P1 dot, P1 dot, P2 dot, P3 dot P. Next one is what there? Import P1 dot, P2 dot, P3 dot C. Use that individual symbols there. Then we can import. But at any cost, we have to import all three things to our Java file. Then only we are able to access that members clearly. Sir, all of you are getting it or not? Straightly, I'm asking one question to all of you. Try to answer for it. What is the purpose of the package statement in Java file? What is the purpose of the package statement in our Java file? To keep .class files under some folder structure. Package statement is able to keep .class files under a particular package. That's the purpose of the package statement. But what is the purpose of import statement in our Java file? Import statement purpose is what there? To get classes and interfaces in Java file. Get my point or not? To keep classes into the package statement. Package statement purpose is what there? To keep classes into the package. But what is the purpose of import statement? No, to get classes and interfaces from package to the present Java file. To get classes and interfaces from package, we are using import statement. To keep classes and interface in a package, we are using what there? Package statement. Hey, all of you are getting my points or not? Tell me, what is the purpose of package statement? No, to keep classes and interfaces in what there? Packages. What is the purpose of import statement? No, to get classes and interfaces from what there? Package to the other programs there. Got it or not? So I want to write my required points here. Observe carefully. What is the purpose of import section? The main purpose of import statement is to make available all classes and interfaces of a particular package into the present Java file. Clear? The main purpose of the import statement is to make available all classes and interface of a particular package into the present Java file. My classes and interface are available in a particular package. I need them into my present Java file. I'm importing them to the present Java file. That's the main purpose of what there? Import statement. Got it or not? Right, sir. Maybe some interviewers may ask this question also. What is the difference between package statement and import statement? There we have to give much clarity. Package statement is to keep classes and interfaces to the package. Import statement is to get class and interfaces from package to the present Java file. Clear to all of you? Right, sir. Next one is what? Next one here after that. Syntaxes. Two types of syntaxes are available for this import statement. Let's see the two types of syntaxes here. Import package name dot star. First one is what there? Import package name dot star. What it able to do now? It able to import. It able to import all classes and interfaces. Up to now I'm talking about it. What there? Interfaces. All classes and interfaces from the specified package into the present Java file. It is able to import all classes and interfaces from the specified package to the present Java file. Examples I'm telling to you. Observe carefully. Import java.io.store. In java.io package, so many classes and interfaces are available. I want to get them into my present Java file. So I've used what there? Just a store. Next one. Another point I'm telling to you. Import java.util.store. Here also be the point is what there? Import java.util.store. Here also be the point is what there? In java.util, so many packages, so many class and interfaces are available. I want to get all these class and interfaces now. So we are using what there? Import statement here. Next one is after that import java.sql.store. Here we are able to get all class and interfaces from java.sql package. This is first syntax now. Now here second syntax is available. What is the second syntax here? Import package name dot member name. Package dot member name. Previously, it is able to import all classes and interface or not. Now the point is what there? It is able to import only the specified class or interface. It is able to import only the specified class or interface from the specified package into the present Java file. Only one member, not all the members can. It is able to import only one member, not all the members can. Observe carefully what I am telling to you. Alright, sir. Now examples here I am telling to you. Observe carefully. Import java.io.buffered reader only. In java.io, so many class and interfaces are available, but I don't require all of them. I need only one I required. Only one I required here. What is that one I required here? No, buffered reader. That one only I want to import. Import java.util.arraylist. In java.util, so many packages are available, so many class and interfaces are available. I don't require all of them. Just I required only array list. Only array list I required. Got it or not? Next one after that, import java.sql.connection. In java.sql, so many class and interfaces are available. I required only one. What is that only one here? Java.sql.connection. Only connection I required. Yes, guys, all of you are getting my point or not? All right, so 2 points I covered up to now. Now tell me, what are the 2 points here? First one is, what is the purpose of import statement? Tell me, what is the purpose of import statement? No, the main purpose of the import statement is to make available all classes and interface of a particular package into the present Java file. Syntax of this is what there? Import package name dot star. It able to import all classes and interfaces from the specified package into the present Java file. Examples are given. Next one is import package name dot member name. It is able to import only the specified class or interface from the specified package into the present Java file. Import java.io.bufferedreader. Import java.util.arraylist. Import java.sql.connection. Yes, sir. Got clarity or not? All of you are getting clarity or not? That's okay, fine. Next one. Now, observe carefully one small note. Might be already aware about it, but once again I'm telling you. I'm asking one question to you, try to answer for it. Is it possible to provide more than one package statement in a single Java file? Is it possible to provide more than one package statement in a single Java file? Yes or no? Why? Why? Package statement should be the first statement in Java file. It should not be second statement and third statement. If we provide more than one package statement, where only one package statement is the first statement, all the remaining statements are not the first statements. So because of this reason, only one statement, only one package statement is allowed in a single Java file. All of you getting my point now? So let me go for that point also now. In Java files, we are able to provide at most, at most one package declaration statement. I'm telling that at most, maybe without one, zero number of package statements are also be valid in Java files. Package statement is optional or mandatory? Package section is optional or mandatory? Optional. It's an optional. Without providing package statement also, we can run our Java applications. Right, in Java files, we are able to provide at most one package declaration statement. Listen carefully. Next point is important now. But we are able to provide any number of import statements. We don't have any condition on number of import statements, but we have condition on only number of package statements. So all of you are getting my points or not? In Java files, we are able to provide at most one package declaration statement, but we are able to provide any number of import statements. More than one import statement, zero number of import statements, any number of import statements here we are able to provide. Let's see an example here. I'm telling to you. File name is abc.java. File name is what there? abc.java. Observe carefully. Package P1, package P2, package P3. Import java.sql.star, import java.util.star, import java.io.star. This is my program where I provided what there abc.java I provided. In abc.java, what I given there P1 package, package P2, package P3, java.sql, java.util, java.io. Observe carefully, valid or invalid? Package P1 is valid. Now tell me, second one is valid or invalid? No. Valid or invalid? No. Invalid. This is invalid. Package declaration statement should be first one. It should not be second one. It should not be third one. Now tell me, package P3 valid or invalid? No. Invalid. Package P3 is what there? Invalid. Import java.sql.star valid or invalid? No. Valid. Package import java.util.star valid or invalid? No. It's valid, no problem. Third one is also be valid here. Why? Because we can write any number of import statements, but package declaration statements we can write only one package declaration statement, but import statements we can write in any number. So again, I'm telling to you, just this is with respect to the import section in the programming format I'm discussing there. My intention is not to discuss completely about the packages now. Again, we have a separate topic, packages. There I'm going to discuss effectively the packages topic now. Just here, basic awareness. What is a package? What is the import statement? How the statements are available in Java? That information all I'm telling to you. Not more than that. Okay. Right. Now let's understand this point here. This is the first point here I'm asking there. Okay, fine. This is like what there? The question here, the point here. In Java files, we are able to provide at most one package declaration statement, but we are able to provide any number of import statements that we are getting. This is the clarity I'm telling there. That's okay, fine. Listen, guys, all of you listen carefully. Now, I have a question now. One important interview question is available. Just we have to answer for it. What is that question here? Everybody understand this? Understand, guys? All of you know. Is it possible to use? Is it possible to use classes and interfaces of a particular package without importing, without using, or without importing the respective package? Get my question here? What I'm telling to you? Is it possible to use classes and interface of a particular package without importing the respective package? Guys, are you understanding what's my question here? Is it possible to use classes and interface of a particular package in the present Java file without importing that particular package? Right. Anyway, answer for this question is what there? Yes. Yes. It is possible. It is possible to use classes and interfaces of a particular package without importing the respective package, without importing the respective package, without importing the respective package. But there is a condition, but we must use fully qualified name of the respective class or interface. But we must use the fully qualified name of the respective class or interface. Again, there is a question, sir, what is this fully qualified name? What's the meaning of this fully qualified name? Simple answer. Simple answer. Try to understand it. No. All of you are having your names. If I specify your name as a normal name, I get my point or not? It's what their normal name. If I specify the same name with the initial, it is fully qualified name. Get my point or not? If you provide your name along with your surname, that is what their fully qualified name. Only name we specify, no, this is normal name. Similarly, in the case of Java, name is what? Class or interface. Surname is what? Package name. Surname is what? Their package name. So the point is what? Here the point is what? If we provide classes and interfaces along with their respective package name. If we provide classes and interface along with their respective package name, is called as fully qualified name. Is called as what? Their fully qualified name. Yes, sir. All of you get my point or not? Let's understand this. What I'm telling there. If we provide classes and interfaces along with their package name, respective package name, is called as fully qualified name. Example I'm telling there. Java.io. Reader. No import statement, no package statement. Just I'm giving buffer reader along with it's a fully qualified name. Along with it's a package name. Java.io. Reader. So now this is fully qualified name. Next one is Java.util.ArrayList. Again here we provided the class ArrayList class along with its package name. Along with its package name. Then it is what their fully qualified name. Next one is similarly Java.sql.connection. Connection is an interface that we provided along with its package name. So that is what their fully qualified name. Yes, sir. All of you get my point or not? Let's understand this clearly. If we provide classes and interfaces along with the respective package name is called as what their fully qualified name. Java.io.buffer reader, java.util.rls, java.sql.connection. All these are what their fully qualified name. Yes, sir. Got my point or not? Now I have a question now. Again, one more question is available. Which one is better? Import statements are better or fully qualified names are better? Either two concepts here. Either we have to use full import statements or we have to go for what the fully qualified name. Which one is suggestible in our application development? Import statements are fully qualified name. Import statements are fully qualified name. Right. Always import statements are suggestible. How many times we are going to use fully qualified name? In my present Java file, 10 times I may use class names. But every time using the fully qualified name, particular package name dot class, package name dot class. If we use that, automatically problem is going to be happen or not. We are unable to write every time package name. Get my point or not? We are unable to use every time package name. In general, in our description also, every time we are unable to write our name along with the surname. Yes, sir, got my point or not? 100 times I want to use my name, but every time I don't want to use what their surname. Is somewhat like what there is somewhat burdenful thing for the developers. So that's why what I'm telling to you, using package name along with the class name is always what I'm telling there is some kind of spaghetti kind of code. Means that confusion, not confusion here. It's like what they're risky irritation kind of code. No developer will go up to that. But every developer what they are able to use there, they'll import one time, they're able to reuse the classes and interfaces any number of times here. So that's why here I'm telling to you one small note. What is that note I'm telling to you? Listen guys, all of you observe carefully. In Java applications, always it is suggestible to use import statements instead of fully qualified names. Instead of fully qualified names. In Java applications, it is always suggestible to use import statements instead of fully qualified names. One more point. In import statements, with a star and without a star, two notations are available. With a star and without a star, two notations are available. Where what is suggestible? No. That is up to academic level, might be in general. But when we go for development, without a star is suggestible. With individual members import is suggestible. Say for example, java.io.star I given. If I know buffer data is coming from java.io, okay, good. Input stream rate is coming from java.io. If I know that, it's okay, I can understand it. But some other class which I don't know, but I'm using that from java.io, can I guess it? This class is coming from which package? No, java.io.star, java.sql.star, java.util.star. Three packages are imported with the star notation. Some scanner class is used. Scanner class I have used. Definitely the scanner is available out of these three packages now. But from which package the scanner is coming? Is a confusion or not? I'm giving clarity. Now try to understand it now. Import, as you said, java.io.star. Import java.util.star. Import java.sql.star. Three statements here I've used, guys. Observe carefully. When I use these three statements now, for example, here I've taken like what there class tester. Inside this public static void main string array args have given inside this. Observe carefully. Now here, for example, I have written like what there buffered reader. I've used it, the statement now. Now tell me, do you have any clarity? This buffer data class is coming from which package? No, do you identify that by seeing this code like directly like this? But as a Java developer, I have some information about the predefined classes. I know, explicitly I know, buffer address came from what there, java.io. Okay, that I know. But a new developer is coming there, new developer is watching your code there. When he is monitoring your code, I don't know anything about Java. If I use buffer address class, from which package this buffer address is available? Do you have any clarity here? I get my point or not? No, we don't have any clarity. Okay, leave it. For example, if I use scanner, you don't know the scanner, but definitely the scanner is coming from either of these three packages. Otherwise, error we are able to get. But now tell me, from which package the scanner is coming there? Do you have any guarantee for it? See, finally, what I'm telling there, in the star approach, no, readability is not available. From which package this class is coming? No readability for it. Still, it is a confusion. Bit confusion is going on. Scanner is coming from which package? Buffer data is coming from which package? Connection is coming from which package? I don't know. But packages are imported here. Okay. Definitely these three classes and interfaces are definitely available in either of these packages. But in which package? That clarity is missing or not? Right. Exactly. In that situation, what I'm telling there, say for example, if I use connection also, in that situation, what I'm telling there, connection also. In that situation, what I'm telling there, instead of using star, if I write only buffer data, if I write only scanner, if I write only connection, now we are getting readability clearly. If I see buffer data, that buffer data is coming from what package? No, java.dev. If I see the scanner, scanner is coming from what package? No, java.dev. If I see connection, connection is coming from what package? No, java.s. Now readability is very good or not? Now tell me, which one is suggestible? With star notation or without star notation? Without star notation is a suggestible, with able to improve readability in our program. Got clarity or not? Right, sir. That's why here, anyway, this is example point I have given this program, otherwise not required to discuss this point here immediately. But the point is what there, here I'm telling to you, here in import statements, it's always suggestible to use import statements without star notation. That is without star notation. That is individual classes or interfaces importing is suggestible. Understanding here. In Java application, is always suggestible to use import statements instead of fully qualified names. Here in import statements, it is always suggestible to use. It is always suggestible to use. It is always suggestible to use import statement without a star notation. That is, individual class or interfaces importing is suggestible. That's the point I'm telling there. All right, sir. Now I want to give one example here with import statements and without import statements. I want to give one example. Now try to understand it clearly. Right, sir. Now what I'm telling to you, a Java application, a Java program without import statement first. A Java program without import statement. Let's understand it. Right, sir. Simple. Without import statement here I want to write. So the program is what there. Buffer reader. This is a frequently used statement from iOS teams actually in the future. That's why every time I'm going to use the same statement. Buffer reader BR is equal to new buffer reader of new input stream reader of system.in. This is actual statement, guys. Without import statement, if you want to use, then what's going to be happen? Wherever we have used a class name, there we have to use fully qualified name. That means we have to write what their package name, java.io.buffer data. BR is equal to new. Then what next one here? Java.io.buffer data. New. What next one here? Java.io.input stream reader. The system is a class available in java.lang package. That's the default package in our Java files. Not required to specify that. Now tell me here, every time java.io.buffer reader, BR is equal to new java.io.buffer reader, new java.io.input stream reader, system.in. 1 or 2 times writing fully qualified name, it's okay. But 100 times writing fully qualified name in the sense, somewhat risky. Then developer is not feeling good. So this is a Java program without a import statement with a fully qualified name. Same, I'm telling there, observe carefully. A Java program with a import statement with a star notation. With the import statement with what there? Star notation. Import java.io.star. One time, if I use this import java.io.star, what I can write there? Buffered reader br is equal to new buffered reader new input stream reader of system.in. Very simple. Buffer reader is available in java.io package, so we can use this in any number of times. One time if you import the package, no, any number of times, any number of classes we can use in our single Java file. Any number of times, any number of classes we can use in our single Java file. Yes, sir, got my point or not? Next one, after that. Buffer reader is okay. Next one is what there after completion of this. Another example I'm telling to you, observe carefully, a Java program with a import statement without star notation. All three cases are given there. Now tell me what I have to use there. Same code I'm going to copy, but changes here I have to perform. In place of this star, I need to use what there? Buffered reader. Import java.io.input stream reader. Import java.io.input stream reader. That's okay, fine. That's enough now. All right, sir. All three cases here I've given there. Out of three cases now, which one is suggestible always? Which one is suggestible always? With import statement or without import statement? With import statement. In with import statement also with star notation or without star notation? Without star notation, with individual imports. With the individual imports of the classes and interfaces are always suggestible. Even in my classroom work, for the sake of time complexity, I may use direct import java.io.star. That's for the sake of my program practice, I may use that. For testing point of view, I may use that. But if you go for real-time application development, always it is suggestible. One example I'm telling to you. In the real-time application development, nobody will use editors. No, nobody will use Notepad or maybe Notepad plus plus or Edit plus and all. No, everybody will use IDEs. IDEs, integrated development environments, Eclipse IDE, IntelliJ IDEA and all. What the IDEs are importing the packages? No, individual classes only. IDEs are providing what their individual classes import only. Individual classes import or individual interfaces import only. IDEs are following. Sir, all of you are getting point or not? If anything is available with me, I'll show that anyway. In my previous programming is available. Which one is coming first? Let me use this. Now, already I prepared some projects in the previous batches, no other batches there. I want to show that. Right, sir. This is IntelliJ idea, guys. IntelliJ idea. This is somewhat JDBC program actually. A pre-statement is a program where I have used a library. Connection I have used, driver manager I have used, prepared statement I have used. Right, sir. So many things I have used there. This is my JDBC program. Now tell me how ID is importing all. Leave it. How ID is using that now? Tell me. ID is providing what import statements now? Individual classes and interface are provided or not? Of course, instead of all of them, I can provide import java.sql.star, but readability is not available. If we are importing multiple packages now, from which package this class is coming, we don't know. We are not getting it clearly. But if you use this individual imports now, automatically we are able to get it. So this is like what I'm telling to you, individual import statements. Now here also this is my what project actually? Spring project. Hibernate application, I think so. Not Spring project, Hibernate application. Where app.java. Now see this in my app.java configuration, session factory, session, employee in a different package. Where what I provided here, one time if you observe this, how the imports are going on here now, individual classes and interfaces import is going on or not. That's why in the real-time application development, we are going to provide only individual classes or interfaces import only. We are not going to provide what there all at a time here. Not going to use what there star notation. Definitely, when we go for interviewer will ask a question to you. How you are able to prepare Hibernate application? Please write some code. Or how you are able to prepare JDB's application? Write some code, and he will give a paper to you. You might be kept 3 years of experience in our resume. With 3 years of experience, you went for interview. Interview will give a paper to you. Write this logic for JDBC code. There immediately, if you start our program like what there, import java.sql.star. Finish. There itself, interview will identify. You are directly coming from Amirpet. Understand it? Not from any company. Directly you are coming from Amirpet with a genuine fake experience. No, easily if you like, see the point is when you enter inside the interview hall, within the first minute, the interviewer will identify you are the real person or fake person. Not required to take even a second minute. In the first minute itself, interviewer will identify you are the right person or wrong person. But still they can recruit you. Why? Because they had requirements. They need a resource immediately. So they require, definitely they will recruit you. Even they knows about you. You are a fake person, but still interviewer will recruit you. Why? Because they had a requirement. Get my point or not? That's a different story. Why they had requirement, why they are recruiting fake people in the sense. One point I'm telling to you. In India, especially in Hyderabad companies, if all software companies wants to take only genuine, experienced people, they want to stop all the fake persons. If they want to check it now, 99% of the companies have to be closed. It's an open secret. It's an open secret, definitely. So everywhere, throughout India, not only in India. See, India is somewhat better. If you go for US market, then how that manipulations are going on. In India, 3 years of fake experience is equal to 5 years of fake experience in America. Especially in Malaysia. Some students are coming to my classes there in general. In Malaysia, how that fake is going to be happen, people are not going to keep 2 years or 3 years of experience. In India only, people are trying to keep 3 years of experience. In Malaysia, minimum 5 years of experience. Then only they are getting calls. But still they are recruited. Contract-based jobs. 6 months or 1 year or maybe 1.5 year of time, some contract. With up to this contract, whether you are working fine or not. If you are working fine, your contract is going to be extended. If you are not working fine, it's going to be closed. Everywhere the common, see, don't think about it. America is the richest country where beggars are not available. India is the poorest country where beggars are available. Don't think like that. Everywhere beggars are available. Everywhere software companies are available. Everywhere citizens require milk every day morning. Oxygen is required every day for everybody. So fake people are available in India and as well as in Pakistan or as well in Afghanistan or maybe in America and China. Everywhere things are going to be happen normally. Yes, sir. Understand my point? What I'm telling you. Okay, leave it. Not required here anyway. So finally, our required content is what there with or without import statement. With import statement. With import statement. With star or without star? No. Without star. These are suggestible while importing our packages in our Java applications. That's it, guys. This is clearly the information related to what their import section. Tell me guys, all of you now tell me. In Java, in Java, in Java programming format, overall 5 sections are available. What are the 5 sections now? Tell me. Comment section, package section, import section, classes and interfaces section. Last one is what there? Main class section. How many sections we completed now? 3 sections here. Comment section, package section, import section. That we completed clearly. The next one is what there? Classes or interfaces section. Classes or interfaces section that we have to understand. Right. Listen carefully. What is the purpose of this class or interface as of now? Difference between class and interface is not required. Both are at the same site, but what is the difference between class or interface? I required. I need to understand this. What is the difference between class or interface? Observe carefully, guys. What I'm telling you now. The main intention of the main intention of class or interface is to represent all real world entities in Java applications. Examples: what are the real world entities now? Any entity which has some attributes, that is called as an entity. Something is having some attributes. Now I want to say student is an entity, employee is an entity, product is an entity, customer is an entity, account is an entity, and so on. Each and everything is having some attributes. Student, if we take now, what are the various attributes there? Student ID, student name, student email, student address, something else. Employee, if we take now, what is that entity there? Employee ID, employee name, employee qualification, employee salary, employee company, all these are attributes. If we take account, what are the attributes now? Account number, account holder name, account type, balance, all. If anything is having some attributes, no, then that is treated as what there? An entity. To represent these entities, we are using classes and interfaces. But don't ask me now, what are the difference between class and interface now? Not possible. I can explain, but not possible to understand for you now. It may take some time. Then on that right time, I will discuss about the differences between classes and interfaces now. As of now, it is not required. Okay, fine. That's okay, guys. Now, simple point. Again, we are going to see this class and interfaces in object orientation effectively. Almost 3 days of time we have to spend for only class keywords. For understanding only class, we are going to spend nearly 3 days of time. Okay, so there I'm going to give effective information, but only as per this Java programming format point of view, namesake, I need to give one definition. That's why I given the definition now. Okay, sir. Good, nice. Then after that, how many classes are possible in our Java applications? How many classes are possible in our Java applications? If we observe this particular thing, answer is very clear. In Java applications, we are able to write any number of classes and interfaces as per the application requirement. Any number of class and interfaces we are able to write as per what their application requirements. No limitation for number of classes and interfaces. We can write any number of classes and interfaces as per the application requirements. Yes, sir. All of you are getting my points or not? All right, sir. No limitation for it. Okay, that's enough, guys. I don't want to give more than this. In object orientation, we are going to understand more than this particular content. Clear or not? All right, sir. Then after that, what next one here? Now tell me. Main class section. Last one. Main class section. Main class section. Now tell me, in a Java application, how many classes we are going to write? In Java application, how many classes we are going to write? Do you have any limitation over it? Do you have any limitation for number of classes in Java application? No limitation. We can write any number of classes and interfaces. Am I right or not? We can write any number of classes and interfaces in a Java application. Clear or not? Right. Out of these many classes, which class has a main method? Which class has a main method? Which class is maintaining main method? Which class includes main method? That class is called as main class. What is the main class, sir? In a Java application, we can write any number of classes. Out of these classes, definitely one class is going to include, one class is having main method. That class which is having main method is called as what? Their main class. Right, sir? If any class includes main method, if any class including main method, then that class is called main class. That class is what? Their main method. If any class includes the main method, then that class is called as what? Is called main class. Okay, fine. All right, sir. Then what is the syntax of the main method? First of all, what is the purpose of the main method? Main method is required in every program. Then what is the purpose of the main method? Observe carefully. The main intention of the main method is two reasons why we are maintaining main method: to accommodate application logic which is executed by JVM. What is the point I'm telling here? To manage the application logic, which is executed by JVM automatically. JVM must execute that automatically. This particular method, we need a method to execute, to accommodate application logic which is executed by JVM automatically. So that we require what method here? Main method. Main method is able to include application logic which must be executed by JVM automatically. Understand my point here? We are not going to call main method explicitly. Automatic. When we execute program, JVM will come to main method. JVM will execute the main method content. That main method content should be what? Their application logic. Main method content should be what? Their application logic. Yes, guys. All of you are getting my point or not? That's okay, fine. Next one. The second one here. Observe carefully. In entire Java program execution, main method starting point is the starting point of the program execution. Main method ending point is the ending point of the program execution. Got my point or not? Starting point of the main method is what? There. Starting point of the program execution. Ending point of the main method is what? There. Ending point of the program execution. Got my point or not? So here the point is what? There. To define starting point and ending point to the application execution. To define starting point and ending point to the application execution, we need main method. To manage application logic which is executed by JVM automatically, we need the main method. To define starting point and ending point to the application execution, we need the main method. These are the points here we have to understand. Sir, all of you are getting my points or not? Next one, what is the syntax of this main method here? If you observe this class, some test class in general we used to take. Syntax here I'm telling you, in general we used to take what? The test class. Inside the test class, what we have written there? Public static void main string array args. Inside this, some application logic here we have to write. And after that, like this here we have to provide class test public static void main. This is the main class. Test is what? Their main class. Name test is not fixed. Any name we can use, but casually I given, regularly I used to go for what? The test class only. That's why I've given that. But inside this public static void main string array aux. Then inside this we have to go for what their application logic here we are going to prepare. Yes, guys, all of you are getting clarity on this. Finish. Now the total topic is completed here. What topic here? What unit I completed here? Overall, first unit we completed. Unit 1 is completed. That is what their introduction part. But lot of content I've discussed here. More basics here we provided here about this introduction class. Clear to all of you know? Right, guys. Now that's okay, fine. Now I think all of you are having books, right? Exam books. It's serious. I'm telling there. Don't take it as light now. Every day, if you write the content what you understood inside the class, that will be good. No response. If you're not interested, I can't do anything. If you're interested, then only I can manage all these things. Moreover, anyway, definitely within 20 minutes of time, we have to write the content. What content we have to write there? Just I'll give that question form there, then we can provide this. And tomorrow, come to the class. I will take some topic there. After that, I'll conduct one exam up to this introduction part. Exam nearly 30 to 50 questions. I'm going to give there up to this what we completed. I'll take one exam there. In that exam, you have to write multiple options questions only. Just you have to put the tick marks A, B, C like this. Up to what we completed, up to that, I've given the total point. But for your kind information, I'm telling to you, every point I have given in that exam from your notes only, especially this document. If we study these notes, out of 40, you are able to get 40 questions, 40 answers. Got it or not? So, but don't expect any prizes, first prize, second prize, third prize. No. Conducting exam is a prize for you, right? So definitely, I will appreciate. Definitely, appreciation is important. Okay, right, sir. Then come to the exam without failure, even though you are having 0 marks. Don't mind for it. I'll feel very happy. Your attempt is required. This is not is a company written test here, but just for the sake of your knowledge checking, you have to check yourself. I'll give key also tomorrow. If we complete that exam there, I will give key also tomorrow, so that you can plan for. That means you can identify where you have to, where you are lacking and where you have to improve there. Without failure, then try to attend for the session on tomorrow. Tomorrow exam I'm going to take. Anyway, for the sake of you, I'm going to talk some technical topic tomorrow. After that only I will give time for what their exam. No response, guys. So by seeing your faces, I'm not getting glowness, right? Whenever I'm saying that exams now, still you are fearing for the exams now. Almost all in our total career, 80 plus number of exams we completed. 80 to 90 exams we completed right from your 10th class now. But still people are having some kind of dull faces whenever I'm talking about exams now. I'm very sure about it. I'm not going to file any case against you if you are having less marks. It's not a crime. I'm not going to hang you in front of our classroom. Freely come to the class, check your knowledge. I said you clearly, if you're having 0 number of marks, I feel very happy. If you're having less number of marks in the tomorrow's exam, it's a sign for you. You are going to understand more subject. It doesn't mean if you're writing more marks, it doesn't mean like you are not going to understand the concept. It means that already you are at saturation level. But those are having less number of marks, you are going to improve yourself. You are going to understand the content effectively. So don't think about it. More than this, I don't have even votes also. Try to come for the exam, then try to write the exam. Tomorrow I will check your evaluation is going to be happen. Marks also I will provide if you require. Don't worry for it. Thank you guys. That's all for today. Then tomorrow we'll meet and tomorrow we'll see the remaining content. That means next topic. Tomorrow we'll start it. Maybe tomorrow I may start what are the steps to prepare first Java program. That is important. Steps to prepare first Java program I will start tomorrow. Okay. Right, sir. Now come for the session here. Don't miss the class tomorrow. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Yeah, guys. Then online students also we have to come for tomorrow's session there. If you come on tomorrow's session, I will send that question paper to you in webinar. Yeah, in webinar I will send question paper to you. Then don't miss that one. Tomorrow come for the class. Okay. I will send that question paper through webinar so that you can plan for it. Soft copy I have already. I'll send it. Don't miss that class on tomorrow. Come to the class. Thank you. Thanks a lot, guys. We'll meet you tomorrow.